Admiral Seela's personal log. I have been summoned to this remote starbase on the fringe of Cardassian space by an agent of the Tal Shiar, the Romulan secret police. Though I have no idea what this clandestine group wants with me, dealing with the Tal Shiar is often as unpleasant as it is perilous.
Greetings, Seela. I am Jalpar, agent of the Tal Shiar.
So, Jalpar, for what self-serving purpose has the Tal Shiar called upon me?
For far less sinister reasons than your tone would imply. In fact, it is for the future of the Empire that you have been called. A cloaked spy ship took these images near here only a few hours ago. Shortly after these Ferengi marauders arrived, the Cardassian ships beamed over several kilotons of valuable resources to their ship. After that, the two parted company. Obviously, a deal between the Ferengi and the Cardassians piqued our interest, so we followed the marauders. They led us to this.
The Omega particle? I was told that was only a myth.
That is what we believed as well, until these Ferengi discovered it in deep space. What do you know of it?
Rumors speak of a highly unstable molecule that could be used as an almost limitless energy source. I've also heard that if Omega destabilizes, the resulting detonation destroys subspace, making warp travel impossible for light years.
One of our spies in the Federation has confirmed that both they and the Borg are aware of Omega's existence. The Borg revere the particle as close to perfection and will stop at nothing to possess it. The Federation are ordered to destroy it at all costs.
The Ferengi must not know the true value of their prize, or they would not part with it. If we can capture Omega before the Ferengi or Cardassians realize its importance,
it could tip the balance of power to the Star Empire's favor. I am overseeing construction of a special containment vessel for you to use to transport the particle. I will inform you when it is complete. Once it arrives, you must secure Omega before the transaction between the Cardassians and Ferengi is complete.
Proceeding with ship construction.
What are your orders? Setting a course.
Awaiting orders.
What is the request?
Starship complete.
Proceeding. Received.
Station construction in progress.
My crew is ready.
Starship complete.
Talon reporting.
Confirmed.
Ready to build. A strong empire begins with a firm foundation.
Starship complete. Station complete.
A strong empire begins with a firm foundation. Proceeding.
Station construction in progress.
A strong empire begins with a firm foundation.
Station complete.
What are your orders? Received.
Station complete.
What are your orders?
We have engaged the enemy. Station construction in progress. Station is under attack. Station complete. Station complete.
What are your orders?
Proceed, Centurion.
Ready to build.
Station is under attack.
Proceeding. Moving out. Received.
Station construction in progress. We have engaged the enemy.
I am yours to command.
Station complete. Station is under attack.
New coordinates.
Reinforcements are coming.
What is the request?
Warbird reporting. Moving out.
What are your orders? A strong empire begins with a firm foundation.
We have engaged the enemy. Station is under attack. Station construction in progress. Station construction in progress.
Warbird reporting.
Reinforcements are coming. Station complete.
What are your orders? Proceeding.
Time to repair and reload.
What is the request? A strong empire begins with a firm foundation.
We have engaged the enemy. Station construction in progress. Station complete.
Ready to build. Proceeding.
Station is under attack. Station construction in progress.
What is the request?
What is the request? Received.
Station construction in progress. Station complete.
A strong empire begins with a firm foundation. Ready to build.
Station complete.
A strong empire begins with a firm foundation.
We have engaged the enemy. Station construction in progress. Station is under attack.
Orders received. I am yours to command.
Station is under attack.
Orders received.
What is the request? Proceeding. Proceeding.
We have engaged the enemy. Station is under attack. Station construction in progress.
Receive.
Station complete.
What is the request?
Station complete.
Proceeding.
Station construction in progress.
Received.
Station construction in progress. Station complete.
What are your orders? Setting a course. Received. What is the request? Proceeding.
Station construction in progress. We have engaged the enemy. Station is under attack. Station complete.
What are your orders? A strong empire begins with a firm foundation. Proceeding. Ready to build. What are your orders?
Admiral, incoming transmission.
This is Damon Poe of the Ferengi Latinum Consortium. We see no reason to continue hostilities between our two peoples. We have a more equitable solution for both of us. Bring us 2 freighters full of processed dilithium to these coordinates, and we will withdraw from this conflict.
Ready to build.
Reinforcements are coming. Proceeding with ship construction.
Ready to build. Setting a course. Keep it steady.
Starship complete.
'Tis more brave to live than to die.
How may I serve?
Starship complete. Decommission in progress.
Ready to build.
Starship complete.
Proceeding. Proceeding.
Station construction in progress.
What are your orders?
Starship complete.
Keep it steady.
We have the superior firepower.
Centurion, report.
Warbird reporting.
Starship complete. Starship complete. Station complete. Proceeding with ship construction.
We have the superior firepower.
The containment ship has arrived. Use the tractor beam on the ship to secure Omega.
"'Tis more brave to live than to die. My life for the Empire."
We have engaged the enemy. Station is under attack.
Engage engines. Acknowledged.
Your will.
Proceeding with ship construction. Starship complete.
Your will. Warbird reporting.
Starship complete.
"'Tis more brave to
Admiral,
live
incoming
than to
transmission.
die."
It was foolish of you to neglect this opportunity to resolve our conflict peacefully. No matter. It will be your loss.
Proceeding with ship construction. Starship complete.
My crew is ready.
A Cardassian containment unit is attempting to capture the Omega particle. Intercept it at all costs.
Orders received. Moving out. Warbird reporting.
Starship complete.
Warbird reporting. Warbird reporting. Moving out. Proceeding. Orders received. Engage engines. Your will. Orders received. Moving out. Engage engines.
Starship complete.
Your will.
Starship complete.
Engage engines.
Starship complete.
Warbird reporting. Warbird reporting.
We have engaged the enemy.
Moving out. Warbird reporting. Destroy that target.
We have taken the last of the dilithium from this sector.
Engage those treacherous fools. Warbird reporting. Time to repair and reload.
We have the superior firepower.
My crew is ready. My crew is ready.
What are your orders? Moving out. Received. A strong empire begins with a firm foundation.
Proceeding with ship construction.
My crew is ready.
Station construction in progress.
I am yours to command. Head to these coordinates.
Proceeding with ship construction.
What is the request?
Station complete.
Proceeding.
Station construction in progress. More dilithium is required. More dilithium is required.
How may I serve? I am yours to command. Engage engines.
Station complete. Decommission in progress. Starship complete. We lack the resources. Proceeding with ship construction. Decommissioning station.
None shall oppose us.
Proceeding with ship construction.
I am yours to command. Proceed, Centurion. Proceed, Centurion. I am yours to command. Proceed, Centurion.
My crew is ready. Your will. Proceeding.
Starship complete.
What is the request? Head to these coordinates.
We have the superior firepower.
How may I serve?
My life for the Empire.
Starship complete. We have engaged the enemy.
What is the request? I am yours to command. How may I serve?
Acknowledged. 'Tis more brave to live than to die. 'Tis more brave to live than to die.
How may I serve?
Starship complete. Station is under attack.
Tis more brave to live than to die. Acknowledged. Engage those treacherous fools. My life for the Empire.
We have engaged the enemy. Station is under attack.
Lock weapons and fire!
Engage those treacherous fools. Acknowledged. Engage those treacherous fools. Engage those treacherous fools.
How may I serve? I am yours to command.
We have engaged the enemy.
We have the superior firepower.
A Cardassian containment unit is attempting to capture the Omega particle. Intercept it at all costs.
Warbird reporting.
It shall be done.
My crew is ready. Your will. My crew is ready.
What is the request?
Leave nothing left. Bring all weapons to bear.
My crew is ready.
We have the superior firepower. My life for the Empire.
I am yours to command.
We have engaged the enemy.
My crew is ready.
Station is under attack.
Warbird reporting. Warbird reporting. My crew is ready.
How may I serve?
Station is under attack.
How may I serve?
Warbird reporting. My crew is ready. Warbird reporting. My crew is ready. Orders received. Engage engines. Engage those treacherous fools.
We have engaged the enemy.
Your will. It shall be done.
Is it time yet? We do this for Romulus.
Warbird reporting.
I am yours to command.
Lock weapons and fire!
Station is under attack.
How may I serve?
We have engaged the enemy.
Warbird reporting.
Is it time yet? Get in position. Get in position.
Station is under attack.
Orders received.
My life for the Empire.
Is it time yet? We are ready. We do this for Romulus.
Omega is ours. Now nothing will stand in our way.
Admiral, I'm picking up transwarp signatures on long-range scanners.
The Borg. They have come for the Omega particle. Inform all ships to set a course for Romulus immediately.